Here in Aberdeenshire, we're no strangers to the impacts of hostile weather, whether it be rain, wind or snow. In recent years, we've experienced our fair share of storms, Owen, Malek, Cllr, to name a few, and each time we've suffered at the hands of Mother Nature. But when Storm Babet struck, it proved a significant challenge, both for our communities and for us as a council. The sheer volume of rainfall and the unusual direction of powerful winds challenged us all as it whipped in from the North Sea and was effectively halted for a period over South Aberdeenshire and Angus. The tragic deaths of 3 people and the evacuations of hundreds in neighbouring Brecon were shocking, and my thoughts went out to everyone at that traumatic time. From our perspective as a council, we saw our well-rehearsed plans swing into action from a very early stage as soon as the weather warnings were raised. The things we do on a day-to-day basis were bolstered: extra gully clearing in known hotspot areas, extra provision of sandbags, even closing some bridges as a safety precaution. As a responsible local authority, it was important that we ensured our communities, particularly those in river catchments, were ready and prepared. The call went out to take early steps to protect homes and businesses from flooding, to get in supplies and be prepared to evacuate should the need arise. Throughout the storm, we tried wherever possible to keep our services functioning as normal. Our household waste crews did a simply marvellous job of continuing to uplift bins despite the rain and high winds. Our roads and landscape teams worked tirelessly to inspect roads and bridges for signs of flooding and damage, and to remove trees which had toppled across carriageways and impacted our communities. Crews ensured local flood defences were activated at an early juncture. Housing teams and our building support partners, FES, were on standby to undertake any emergency repairs. Home care and nursing teams across the region were prepared and ready, making sure our vulnerable residents and patients were safe and well. When services had to be stopped or facilities like leisure centre and household recycling centres closed on safety grounds, our staff were redirected to support other resilience efforts, including the setting up of rest centres and to handle calls to our dedicated helpline for residents. Critical services to support our communities in their time of need. And throughout it all, our senior officers, risk and resilience team and partner agencies provide clear, direct instructions so that we as a council could do our best for Aberdeenshire. My thanks go to everyone at Aberdeenshire Council and of course our communities for once again stepping up in the face of such challenging conditions and ensuring we all stayed safe, and to ensure that we kept services operating best we can. Many thanks.